Hey, what's up everyone, this is K Collections, and today's video I'm going to talk about an awesome tool to use when grinding Gudaguda quests. And if you were like me, I was really concerned, very paranoid, that I wasn't going to get enough points or shop items to trade for materials that I desperately need. And with only 9 days left, we're almost at the halfway point of this event. Overall, I was just really scared, and I'm sure you were too. So today I'm just going to go over a tool that I've been using quite often just to give me a rough estimate of how many points and shop items I get for every AP run I do. And keep in mind, this is from Gamepress. I already talked about this amazing website on one of my previous videos. They have awesome servant reviews, some great guides, and really their tools are one of the best in my opinion. So let's get started. Where we're going to go is the Gudaguda Event currency calculator. And here it is. It's relatively easy to use, very simple. One thing to also note is they added a AP regain that's remaining, so that's also amazing to really see how much more AP you're gonna have refreshed, so you could use. And also, if you scroll all the way down here, they give you a general idea of the bonuses that comes for this event, what bonuses or how much percent is associated with which servant, as well as the craft essence that gives you the bonus. Overall, very organized. This is a nice reference to always use, but I'm pretty sure we memorized this. If not, here it is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you guys some examples of what I've done, and feel free to change this up, whatever you're trying to grind for, whatever you're doing, input that into this calculation. Just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to use what I've been doing. So I've been trying to grind for Hirogumos because I desperately need those hearts. I desperately need a lot of the key ascension items that's in this Hirogumo shop, okay? So I only put one poster girl from my summoning, and I use another poster girl from the support, okay? So we have 2 in total whenever I'm grinding. I don't equip any Johans or Nasu craft essence because honestly I've been only grinding the 40 AP quest, and they don't really drop too many of these. If I want to grind for Nasus, I'll grind the 10 AP. If I want to grind for Johan items, I'll grind the 20 AP. So I've been focusing, let me go back, my bad guys. I've been focusing on the Hirogumos, and I've been equipping the craft essence that gives me the Honnouji points bonus. And I believe my points were about 400, roughly about 400. And this is where you input how many AP you've been spending. So let's keep it simple first, right? Use input the quest that you mainly grind on. For me, it's the 40 AP, and hit calculate. So these are my results. As you can see, right, whenever I look at the 40 AP quests, I get a general average of 20 Hirogumos. As for the points, roughly 5,000 to 8,000 points, which is actually significant, especially for a one-time run at these 40 AP quests. The last 4 40 AP quests hasn't been released yet, so once it does, definitely use this tool to calculate what you get. But taking a look at all of this, it's very helpful to really see. Again, I say this is a rough estimation because a monument can drop and throw off your Hirogumo drop rate, or your Hirogumo ratio. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes items can drop and just ruin the overall average of what you get, as well as the points. So keep that in mind. But this is a rough estimation, and more or less it's been accurate. I've been getting 20, 22 Hirogumos on these quests, as well as about 5,000 plus from the 40 AP and up. So like I said, this is very simple to use, and input what you want to do, right? So let's say you want to really grind for Nasus. So let's say you have all 5, let's say 6, 6 Nasu craft essence equipped. You have 0 of this, of course, and let's say you only have 300, and you're grinding at the 10 AP quest, and there you go, right? So looking at these statistics right here, you get about 40 on average Nasu items, as well as 600 points. And just play with this a bit, see what you need to do. Do a little research, because we are at 9 days left. So what I've been doing is, let's go back to what I've been doing. So I've been grinding, I've been having 2 Hirogumos, 0, 0, and 400 points on average. And when I have a full AP and I use it all up, I use about 120, and then it's all depleted, right? And let's calculate. So essentially this means I run the 40 AP 3 times, and what does that mean? It means I'm getting, you know, a rough estimation of 60 Hirogumos for a full AP depletion run, as well as a rough estimation of 20, more or less, I'd say, you know, 20,000 Honnouji points, which is honestly excellent. And let's say you use, you know, an apple, a golden apple. So now I have, oops, what happened there? I went back. My bad, guys. Let me go back. Let me just input this real quick. I apologize. I accidentally clicked the back button on my mouse. It was 400, and it was 120 for a full AP run. And then let's say you use an apple again, and it's going to be 240, right? 240 in total, you know, for 2 complete AP runs. And this is the general average, you know, more than 100 Hirogumos and about almost 50,000, right? You know, 40 to 50,000, or no, let's say 30 to 50. So this is very important for you guys to calculate, you know, how many times you're gonna have to grind for the whole entire 9 days that's left, right? What I mean is, for instance, I'm still grinding Hirogumos because that's what I'm prioritizing. I'm still gonna keep these stats because this is what I've been doing. But let's say I could only do about 5 40 AP runs a day, right? If I grind 5 times a day for the next 9 days, that's, I think, about 1,800 AP used. I think my math is correct. Oh man, you see, you don't have to be smart to play this game. But just make sure your math's correct. This is what I'm assuming. But let's hit calculate. So if I just stick to grinding 5 times a day, every day for the next 9 days, this is how much I'm gonna get in terms of points and how much I'm gonna get in terms of Hiragumo. Of course, you guys already know I probably do a lot more than 5 times a day, especially with golden apples and AP refresh. But that's just a general average you should do. You know, see a rough estimation of how many times you grind a day. You know, let's say you do grind 5 times a day, and that's all you could do because you have other obligations, you know, work, family, you know, hang out with friends, whatever the case may be, right? Let's say that's all you could grind, just 5 times a day for the next 9 days. This is what you're gonna get, right? And you know, adjust. This isn't my account, but let's say you only have 300 points and you're trying to split it even, and you're grinding on, you know, the 30 AP, which I highly advise not to, because the 30 AP, it gives you, you know, kind of all 3 of them, but it's not that great, to be honest, right? You rather, this is my opinion, this is my perspective, so take it for what it is. I say dedicate your grinding to one specific shop item first, and then adjust later. Don't really waste it on the 30 AP, but if you do want to, you know, split everything evenly, this is the amount of, you know, items you get per run, you know, and this is the amount of points you get. So I hope I don't complicate things, and I did input some random numbers here and there. I hope it wasn't too confusing. It's relatively simple. Play with this a bit, but I really hope this tool and this video was a bit helpful. And honestly, don't be scared, guys. If you're scared about the points, don't be, because we're gonna have a lot more free 1 AP. I believe GNA Reviews did a guide where he talked about if you have the bare minimum, or not the bare, in terms of bonus, the bare minimum, you still get about 1 million points in total. So don't be too scared about the points. For me, I'm not really concerned about the points. I'm more so concerned about the shop items, since it's brutal, I tell you. It's so brutal having only 1+ per craft essence. You know, I wish it was maybe 2+, but it is what it is. So just use this as an indicator to see how much more points you need to hit specific goals, and if you're able to finish the shop items or the points in general, you know. So again, hope this video was helpful. Hope this tool wasn't too complicated to use, or at least my explanation wasn't too complicated. Just keep grinding and have fun with this event. Good luck with everything. If you haven't pulled for Okita yet and you are still planning to pull for Okita, best of luck. You know, the Gacha guys were with me. I'm sure they'll be with you. And if not, you know, I know how it feels not pulling that 5-star. I felt that before, and best of luck in the future. So Hit the like button if this video was helpful. Subscribe to my channel as I'll do a lot more FGO videos. And thanks for everything, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. You know, we hit just a little bit over 300 subscribers, which is unbelievable to me. Thank you to all the subscribers and the support. Till next time, have an awesome day.